Another Russian oligarch fell out a window and died. Total accident. It's just, they need to do, this is really a story not about Putin's brutal authoritarianism. The repeated stories of Russian oligarchs falling out of windows and dying in Russia, it's a building code story. The code is just not up to keeping these oligarchs inside the buildings, and so they keep falling out. Nearly a dozen Russian energy executives have died in what we would call mysterious or suspicious circumstances over the last 2 years. Newsweek reports Russian oligarch found dead in Moscow after falling out of a window. Former senior energy industry executive was found dead following a suspected suicide. The latest, that's according to Russian state media. This is Mikhail Rogachev, 64. He was the former VP of the disbanded energy firm Yukos. He died after falling from a window. Law enforcement source said that his body was found on the street in the Russian capital, and that, quote, the main version of his death is suicide. The man suffered from cancer. I guess the implication that he couldn't take his condition due to the cancer anymore and decided to take his own life. The Telegram channel VCHK OGPU, which claims to be linked to Russian intel, says that while he did have health problems, they weren't critical. He was in touch with his family. There was no reason at all to suspect that he might take his own life. Scattered papers were found on the floor of his residence where he blamed his doctor for a botched operation from 2018. The Telegram channel says his body was found by a driver of the former deputy director of Russia's intelligence service, the SVR. A lot of you I know often say, David, why do they make it so obvious? They always accidentally fall out a window or it's a suicide. What's going on here? That's the point. It's intentional. If they don't make it obvious, people might assume it really was an accident when it obviously was not an accident. And the fact that it keeps happening is meant to remind us of the power that they have. They are sending a message. If you consider stepping out of line, then you might fall out of a window. And the method also isn't an accident because it's relatively easy to shoot someone. It's a little bit less easy to stab someone or to poison someone, but there is a physical strength requirement to throw someone out of a window. They want people to know that they are strong. You think you can resist? No, we'll toss you out of a window. It's Putin's brand. It's Putin's calling card. And remember the guy from Lukoil who fell from the hospital window under suspicious circumstances. And again, it was like, oh, he was in the hospital and he was so riddled with angst over his condition that he took his own life. And also the CCTV cameras that would have covered what happened, they were off for repairs. And it's all nothing to see here. This is what Trump is impressed by. This is what Trump is enamored with. He's enamored with the strength of Putin. Wow, he doesn't tolerate those who go against him. He demands loyalty. He's impressed with the quick trials of China under Xi, where the defendant is always found guilty very quickly and then executed. He's enamored with all of it. It's not for me. I prefer democracy. Call me crazy. Call me old-fashioned. Is it conservative of me to prefer the democracy? But this is the sort of stuff that authoritarians love. And obviously, we don't believe the story for a second. On the bonus show today, we are going to talk about the McDonald's stunt that Donald Trump pulled. We will talk about the passing of Philip Zimbardo, the author of the controversial Stanford prison experiment. He's been a guest on the show. He has died at age 91. And we will also discuss Elon Musk now dumping $1 million a day in Pennsylvania to someone who signs his stupid petition. Is this even legal? The answer is, of course, probably not. But who's going to enforce it? All of those stories and more on today's bonus show. Don't miss it. Sign up at joinpacman.com. And also remember to pre-order my forthcoming book, The Echo Machine. You can get it at davidpakman.com/echo, on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, audiobook format, ebook format, wherever you get it. Remember to afterwards go to davidpakman.com/free book stuff to get the free goodies that come with pre-ordering the book. davidpakman.com/echo. I'll see you on the bonus show. I'll be back tomorrow. I wrote a book. This was so much work and a long time coming, but I am thrilled about how it turned out, and I hope you will read it. The book is called The Echo Machine. The 10-second summary is I explain how things broke in American politics, how to fix it, and which countries have already figured it out. No matter who wins in November, we need a plan, and that's what the book is about. If Trump wins, the book is a warning about how we got here and how to prevent it from getting worse. If Kamala Harris wins, the book explains what we do with this incredible opportunity to improve the lives of Americans. The book faces long odds, I will admit. There's the belief that to have a successful political book, you need corporate media, and that it really can't be done successfully with an independent media platform like mine. But I believe that we can prove them wrong. I hope you will order the book today. You can get The Echo Machine at davidpakman.com/echo, on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Audible, Kindle, anywhere that books, ebooks, and audiobooks are sold. You can also call any local bookstore, ask them to order The Echo Machine by David Pakman. No matter where you get the book, you will get the free pre-order bonuses, including a signed book plate. After ordering, just go to davidpakman.com/free book stuff. davidpakman.com/free book stuff. To get the free stuff. Let's do this.